I was kind of a geek, a real geek, hugging the walls, very shy. I'm still very shy.
How are you?
I'm always very nervous.
You are always...
Be kind to me.
You're always very nervous when you're on television, or you're just always very nervous?
I think I'm always very nervous.
You're always
actually.
very nervous,
I worry
really?
too much, yeah.
You like to hang out in London when you're not
in my house.
Working in a house.
Yeah, I'm quite shy, and I couldn't really speak. I was blushing when a teacher was asking me a question. I was paralyzed. No, I was not good with boys. Like, oh my God, not good. I don't know. I mean, I think lots of people have felt a bit weird and peculiar, at least once in their lives. I was extremely shy as a child, so I felt a bit like an outsider. I'm not good at like blah blah and ha 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 plastic smiles and all that. So I kind of I'm like a bear in my cave, and I kind of hide. The press.
Yeah, the price you have to pay.
Do you want to know the truth?
I mean, everyone wants to know the truth.
Well, yes. It's part of the game. I take it. You know, when I've always been very shy. So at the beginning, when even like my first movie was The Dreamers, the Bertolucci movie, and it was pure torture for me.
And if you were a bird, anyone in the world, whose head would you poo on?
What? If I were a bird, what?
Whose head would you poo on if you were a bird? Anyone in the world?
If I were a bird.
I'm stepping into a surreal world.
I still like the blood has stopped going to my brain. I was like, blood stopped going to my brain. Somebody asking me a question. It was a real big deal. So I'm kind of proud of myself that I'm not passing out now. You know, I deal with it, but I have to admit that it's not my favorite thing.
So Eva, what is your peculiar talent?
Well, I can make myself invisible.
Really?
Yeah, I can. I'm not going to do it right away, but I can.
You're so good, you did it and came back. We didn't resist.
But what I really want to know is your favorite emoji.
What's emoji? Sorry. The faces.
The little things that you put at the end of your. You put at the end of your, messages to people. The little hearts that tremble. And, little pile of poo.
I'm always interested in complex characters, a bit complicated, quite strong, but also vulnerable.
I loved Snow White. Look, I've got dark hair and blue eyes. I'm too old though now, I think.
Oh please, don't give me that.
But yeah, I was obsessed with Snow White. There was something that I really, cried when she left the dwarves. It's always been my dream to be in a Western. I think I could have played a fly, a mop, anything. Being in a Western is so cool.